This is the 11th video of the Battle of Friedland. I am commanding the French, and the game's artificial intelligence is commanding the Russians. It is June 14th, 1807, 10 a.m. Turn 25 out of 72 turns. And it is the French defensive fire phase. So I'm in column here, but there's so much stuff around me. It's all disordered too. Oh, this guy is charging. Okay. Oh, he's got a lancer here that's... So a couple of his units have recovered from disorder. Alright, so I'll fire at the guy that's charging at me, I guess. Probably ineffectually. Yeah, 2 men. Alright. This artillery unit will fire out here. "30 men. Okay, that's pretty good. That might be about it. These guys, oh yeah, this guy's in a cul-de-sac, so we'll shoot at him. First the artillery battery. Bang, 28 men. Now this battalion, another 28. This one isn't faced right, but this guy can shoot. 35, okay. That's over 100. So he's getting pasted. I do believe that will be it. Next phase is the Allied fired phase. No effect. 6, 3, and that's it. Not much at all. Now the melee phase. Let's see what happens. 0, 1, 23, 0. Ooh. Well, let's see. My unit in the woods got disordered and thrown out of the woods, which isn't good. I don't know what happened to the unit attacking him in the woods. Hopefully he doesn't move closer to my road here. The guy that got attacked here, he's disordered. But so is the cavalry unit that attacked him, so that's good. Well, I think he's going to sit right there. He's doing good work. Do any of these guys move? Well, this guy's in line. And he's going to turn 1 click and move down here to fire at that guy. This guy's in column, so he's going to go into line. He's going to turn up 1 click. There'll be another guy firing at him. This guy, we don't want to go down here to have that artillery fire on us, so we'll stay where we are. He's disordered anyway. This guy is recovered, which is good, and he's got a skirmisher. So I'll push the skirmisher out there. That artillery battery is disordered anyway, so. And so is this one. Oh, but there's one under it that isn't. Okay. This guy's routed. So we've got a hole that opened up there. That is not good. See if we can move the routed guy. Nope, we can't. Okay, we'll move the supply unit out. And we'll move this guy up here. And do we have any cavalry around? Whoops, we do got one. We do have one cavalry. Oh, we have two. Okay. So I'm going to put this guy in column. And then if I can move the routed guy out next turn, I'll move him up. Now, these two guys are, oh Jesus, got some casualties here. Okay, so we're going to move these guys. Yeah, this guy's still hanging out there. Move this guy up and put him in charge position. Now, I need to move an infantryman right there. Okay, here I've got an infantry battalion. Okay, let's move these out of the way and move this guy up. Okay, what do we got with this cavalry? This is all good. These are all good. These are disordered. Jesus, these are disordered. These are disordered. Okay. Let's start to recover these guys. Put all our officers on top in hopes that they recover fast. See, this guy's routed. We've got one disordered. These guys are all disordered. Jesus. Okay, they won't all fit. Let's put the division commanders on these guys. Or brigade. Put the division here. Put the other brigade there. These guys are disordered. Okay, good. They can stack up. These guys are disordered. So I don't know where the brown commander is. Let's see if these guys will fit in here. Nope. It won't fit in there. Okay. This guy's disordered. See if he'll fit in there. Yes, he will. These guys are good. So I'm going to take their commander and put it on this stack. This guy's okay. This guy's okay. These guys are okay. These guys are okay. These guys are good. These guys are good. And these guys are good. can't get him out of the woods, but we're on the edge of the woods. This guy's good. Okay. This guy's good. We'll move our supply unit up. And this guy's good. Okay, we're holding on here. This guy doesn't want to... Oh, wait, maybe you can use the road. Yeah. Okay. I think this guy better go in column. Got 2 batteries, 6 batteries, 7 batteries. Okay. Let's rotate this battery around there. We'll straighten this one up. We'll straighten up the line battalion. Straighten up that one. Okay. We are doing good, so that's all set. What do we got here? We got 2 big honking columns. All these guys are disordered. Well, now we got a problem because if we cross the stream, we're disordered. And he's got an artillery battery here. So we want to gravitate to this high ground. We'll set up for a charge if he comes across, but he won't be able to see me because he's on low ground and I'm 1 hex back from the edge. So let's hide here with everyone. What the hell is this guy down here? I'll put this disordered guy down there just to keep him in check. Okay, now these guys are out of ammo, so we've got to wait for our ammo to come up. All right, and here's our ammo train, slowly coming up. Let's turn these guys up. Now, let's put them out that way. Okay, Those guys are all set. Now, let's study the terrain here. Okay, I'm going to come out on high ground. That means I'm going to be spotted. There's no way I can hide. So I'm going to have to mass behind here. There's no... Well, there's a ford here. This leads down to Friedland, but this area here is going to be tough. So is this area with the stream here, but this whole area I should be able to clear out. And he's got low ground here, so I can come down along here. Okay. So I've got to come out like to here and then mass up. But I'm almost there. Uh-oh. There's a bastard there that spotted me. You dirty oh, there's more than one. Okay. Smart boy. Put some stuff up there. Alright. We're going to have to fight from the get-go then. Wonder what's up there. I guess we'll soon find out. If it's skirmishers. Well, he knows I'm there. Unfortunately, I was hoping to delay that notification a couple more turns. But it is what it is. At least these guys aren't too far away. I think everything's going up there. I don't think we need anything more in the pocket. I think it'll hold on. Wish I had some cavalry up here, but you can't have everything, I guess. Drink water here. I'm dying of thirst. And whoa, there's the guard artillery. Oh, that's foot artillery. All right, let's see, do we get anybody else? Yes, we do. Bizarre. This guy looks like Walter. Guard Cavalry. He fought at Waterloo. He looks like Humpty Dumpty. This is Guard Cavalry. Okay. Now I am very curious as to who these guys are. Let's go to the next phase and they should be disclosed. Ah, Talibur Cavalry and artillery. Shit. Well, that sucks. Okay, 12, 15. He's starting to hammer those guys. Hits the routed guy. Hits the routed guy again. 10. There's going to be nothing left of him. 4, 2, 4. Oh, not bad. Okay. Oh, there's a battery here. This guy's days are numbered. I'm gonna have to move him next turn. I'll fire at this cavalry while I can. I'll have to get that guy out of there. I'll go 4 disordered guys here and 2. Let's fire at the 4. I'll probably get some pluses with this battery firing at that dense formation. 25, yeah. And I got rid of one of the battalions. Went poof. That's always a good thing. Okay. Now we'll give it to this guy. First, he's a guard unit too. 16, 21, 20, 32, holy mackerel. Now the artillery. 90, holy shit, that guy's getting beat. Oh yeah, he deserves it. That's it for me. Melee. Do I have any? No, I don't. Allied movement. I'm interested in these guys up there. Okay, he's crossing the stream and moving towards the woods Lan is holding. Oh, these guys are moving up on them. They're stacking up. I can't. Oh, this artillery's moving up. That's not good. Uh-oh. Oh, what happened here? Okay, he moved away. Where'd that artillery go? Oh, shit. See, as long as that hourglass is showing yellow, it overrides whatever I want to do. So if I want to look at a stack, it won't let me. And you'll see, sometimes that hourglass will go away for a couple seconds, and then I can do something, but then it comes back and it overrides me again. So what happened here? There was an artillery unit here I thought was going to unload on me. Where'd it go? Go down here. Oh, he's charging me. That's interesting. He disordered himself by going in the woods. Well, where the hell did that battery go? Did it vaporize? Mounted, mounted, mounted. Mounted, mounted, mounted. Oh, there's more here. Mounted, mounted. Oop. Well, that's a damn mystery. I wonder what happened to it. It disappeared, obviously, because it was right next to me. Oh, well, I'm being charged anyway, so... All I can do is fire at this guy. 2 men, huh? Oh, this guy, what's he doing? Must be a death wish. Okay, this artillery will fire at this guy. 47 men, pretty good. I'll have a square fire at him. Oh, has fired. Who did he fire at? I didn't fire him. Oh well, I'll fire this artillery at him. 65, that's pretty good. Fire the square at him. 8. Oh, he is not disordered though. Oh, these guys. Let's see if I can see him. I can. 12. Yeah, he's going to start hammering me pretty soon here. Here's my favorite pinata. Now for another go around. 33. 21. Boom! 4 and he's gone. Alright. It frees up a battalion, which I can send somewhere else. Oh, what's going on here? I thought he had batteries here. I can see everywhere here, and I don't see any just mounted. Okay. If he crosses the stream, he'll be disordered. Unless it's on the road. And I don't think he can charge across this crossing. Interesting. It's a lot of cavalry. All right. I do believe I'm done. Allied offensive fire now. No effect. Howitzer firing wild. 1, 11, 23. Fatigue. No effect. 10, 4, 2. That's it. Okay, now we're going to see what happens with this battalion here. 5-4. Okay, so about even. I was disordered to start with. I don't see him routed. But he's disordered. Okay. So I get to keep on. Oh, look, he's got more shit up here. Jesus Christ. And more over here. Yeah, he's got some stuff here. Okay. We're in for a fight, especially with this cavalry. So, form a square right there. I'll form another one there. And I'll start moving out both directions. And then I'll bring up my artillery, which is wish I had more artillery closer than it is. God, I can't see in these woods. Now, I want to disorder his cavalry. So I have to put a unit or two out there because I can stand to have a couple units disordered, but he can't stand to have his cavalry disordered, because that's the main threat to me. And if it's disordered, yeah, it can block me for a while, but not for long, because my infantry will get next to him and start to blow him apart. But I can't have him attack an infantryman with each cavalry division. Christ, he'll disorder six or eight battalions. And I don't want that. So I'm going to be very careful when I move. I'll move behind a screen of squares, and then I'll put a unit out there so hopefully he can attack it. Hopefully I have a weak unit. What is out here now? I'm curious. Ooh, this guy's 600, 600, 5, 5. I don't want to put a unit like that out there. God damn, these are all so big. 450, 450, 396. Jesus. I'm going to put out like 150 or 200, and I don't have any of those guys. They're all enormous now. Yeah, sometimes you can't get a break. Well, at least he didn't stop me in the woods. And I did get out of the woods, and I'm starting to form anyway, a shield so I can move my other units behind, which isn't too bad. And I do have 2 artillery batteries close up there, and 2 more a little ways down, so that's not bad. See if I get anybody. Oh yeah, the Emperor. Well, Napoleon himself. Berthier. Riel. Oh, shitload of generals. About 6 of them. Ah, Jesus Christ. Didn't I highlight them? thought I did. And here comes the guard infantry. Ah, weak suckers. Like 140 men. What kind of guard is that? In order, you're going to have to stack like 4 of them in a hex to achieve any strength. Oh, 94 men. Jesus. Not very impressive. I thought the guard at one time was 50,000 men. Now that would have been some honking big units. All right. Well, I guess we'll have to focus down here and see what's going on. Allied defensive fire. Okay, what do we got? 3. No effect. No effect. No effect. 44. No effect. That damn battalion. 4, 5, 7, 8, 6. Not too bad. Could have been worse. French offensive. This guy probably won't get much, but he'll shoot his usual 2 men. Oh. Okay, we'll fire at this. Boom, and he disappears. 13 men. Good, now I can fire at this big stack. Now this guy's going to lay into him. 67. And the square will fire at him. Another 13. That's pretty good for a square. And this square will fire at him. Just 2. Okay. Let's see if this guy can fire. Yeah. 15. All right. And I don't have the pinata to fire at anymore, so I guess that's it. French melee. I don't have any. Okay, Allied movement. Let's see what we got going on here. Okay, looks like he's just repositioning people in the center. Moving up artillery. Oh, he's on me. Looks like he's going to charge. With just one guy. Yeah. I don't think that's going to be enough to take a square. Especially behind the stream, which is, you get triple for the charge, but then it's halved for going over this. And it'd be okay if you were charging a guy in line or column, but I don't know a square. I just hope he doesn't disorder me. I don't think he will. If he would have charged with more than one guy, he might have, but it's risky just charging with one guy. Especially a square. A normal, a unit in column or a line, you'll disorder them, so you'll get that out of it. But a unit in square, maybe not. But you'll disorder yourself for sure. Okay. Oh shit, I knew that cavalry would pop out. It's going to pop out right along the road. Okay, this is going to change things a little. So I'm going to have to dispose of him. And then I'm going to start going into the woods here. Shit, I knew that would happen. Well, I got to hand it to AI. It does do some pretty good thinking to do that. Figured out I was using that road. Okay, so I get to shoot. Jesus, this guy's almost surrounded. And he's surrounded. Oh, this guy came out of disorder, but he's not set to charge. Oh, but this guy is charging, and he went over the stream, so he's disordered. And this guy's charging, but he's charging across the stream, so he'll be halved. Well, they might get this guy. I don't know. Guess we'll see. But he'll shoot at the charging guy. 7, not bad, considering he's disordered and in column. Now, what are they doing here? Charging, of course. Okay, good luck with that. Charging here. Yeah, his cavalry recovers the same as mine, I guess. Okay, so we'll fire with the square. 8 men. We'll fire with this square. 7, not bad. Now we'll fire with the artillery. 26, not bad. Now this guy ducked behind low ground, so I can't fire at him. Down here we don't really have any fire. Whoop. Up here this guy can fire at him. 6. Okay. I would say that's it for me. Allied offensive fire. 3. Oh, this guy's firing from down there. 3. No effect. Wild shot. No effect. 5. No effect. 4. 13. 2. I can see that one. 6. And that's it. Now, the interesting thing are the melees. Oh, right there. Oh, 64-3. Christ, he got cleaned. 24-3. That didn't turn out. 6-3. 106-11. Holy shit. Yeah, he really lost. Let's see if he disordered me. That's the question. Did he attack here? No, it doesn't look like it. What happened here? I got disordered. Yeah, that sucks, but he got cleaned on the casualties. So his charging units both got disordered, and I'm disordered, but I was when I started. How did this guy turn out? Ah, he isn't disordered. But the guys that charged him were. Ooh, look at this guy. A disordered line unit gets right in front of my guns. Okay. We'll get you next time. Okay. Now, well, It's French movement. Let me check the time. 51 minutes. Well, I guess I can start. All these guys can make it up here. Shit, he actually has a decent force up here. And I can see I'm going to have to go in here. Well, first of all, I'll have to start shooting at this guy. So we'll go in the line. I can't melee him because he's cavalry. Go into line. We'll go down. We'll go into line. We'll point down. Now we're going to have a slight detour. Let's get this leader out of the way. Because we're going to go down this road. Oh, look, there's a shitload of guys here. Okay. They're all disordered. So we're going to get us some cavalry. This guy's almost used up his movement. Okay. And we'll put this guy underneath. We'll take this guy off the road. Put these leaders up there. And we're going to start moving through the woods. We're going to see if we can't blow the hell out of this cavalry. If he wants to come after me, then we will blow them up, and then this will result in a secondary operation up here. These squares can move 1 hex. So we'll get our artillery out here. And thank God I got some supply here. Oop. Well, interesting development. We had to change our plans here. Okay, so these guys will all start coming up, and after a while, a turn or two, I'll polish off this cavalry, then I'll start just coming through the woods here. He has committed a lot of cavalry in those woods. Yeah, I'm not going to finish movement this turn. I still have the pocket to do. But what I'm going to do now is try to fight my way through the woods, bring artillery to the edge of the woods and drive his cavalry off with artillery fire, or draw his artillery off the pocket to fight me, because if I'm in the woods, I get a 30% modifier against him. So he's at 70% effectiveness if he's firing artillery at me. So I have a pretty good advantage. But we'll see how the woodsy fight goes. I don't think he can charge if he's disordered. You can charge when you're disordered, but what happens, I think you have to issue the charge in an undisordered state. And then, like he crossed the stream or he went into the woods, then you become disordered. But I think you have to be undisordered to issue the charge command. And if that's the case, he can't do it with any of his cavalry in the woods because they're all disordered. So he can't fire at me, whereas I can go in a line and fire at him. And of course he can always withdraw, but then I can go in a column and go after him. So the woods aren't that deep, so I can keep deploying and firing at him. And then as he withdraws, I'll just spread out. But when I get to the edge of the woods, then I can deploy my artillery and just either draw most of his artillery to me or just blow him away. And then I'll release my cavalry. Obviously, if he is forced to withdraw, then my cavalry can come out. And then I could send it north to aid those other guys. So we'll see how things work out. That's what's fun in this war game. I mean, you can hit a lot of different obstacles, especially with this fog of war. I didn't think he'd have that much strength above the woods, but he did. And I was kind of thinking he might take that cavalry unit and try to plug that road. And he did, but he took a whole bunch of other cavalry units in support of that unit, which kind of was a surprise, because a normal player probably wouldn't have done that. And that's why it's kind of interesting to play against AI. It really does come up with some unexpected stuff. Let's see if I've got any new units. Oh yeah. Because a normal player would have thought, like I would have, Jesus, why do I want to disorder all my cavalry? Although in his case it was disordered already. But, oh, there's some more guards units. Oh, now these are strong. These must be old guard. Yeah, 400. That's better. Oh, shit. I accidentally moved off the road. I do this every once in a while. Guess my finger gets tired. Let's see if this guy can just get behind him without missing a beat. Nope. You can't get over that damn ridge. Ah, shit. Okay, with that, yeah, that's it. I kind of screwed that up, but I guess he'll catch up. Now let me just look at the pocket. Our time's up. Oh, let me make sure I move this guy. Look at, he's setting up point blank. Shit, he's got 2 batteries there. That's going to start to kill me. Ugh. So guess what? My cavalry's going to have to come out and charge. Yeah, this guy has 2 columns. I don't know whether I'm going to be able to affect him, but I can charge these guys. Shit, these guys are disordered. Where are these pointed? Oh, look, they're pointed up. So, I can move this square out of the way and charge him. These guys are disordered. These guys aren't pointed the right way. These guys aren't pointed the right way. But these guys are. Oh, but wait. Yeah. So I'll hit the zone of control here. Now, this is an interesting question. Can... Oh, 54 men. He's disordered. Oh, shit. Okay. No, I can't do it. But I can charge with these guys, and I will. I'll bring some more guys up here to charge. Okay, so it's gonna be interesting. So we will continue tomorrow.